Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Pokopia. Last time we had an episode we did kind of later at night, but we got a lot of stuff done and it was our longest one yet. Not sure how long today's one is going to be, but I plan to get a lot of stuff done. Now, I have done a little bit of off-camera work. I rearranged here just because the way I planted the bushes that we were waiting to grow, you can see they've grown, but they weren't arranged in the way that would make the habitat kick in. So I've done this, so our executate is that, and our Lapras, which we're trying to summon, should hopefully get along just fine. And also, that was not here 20 seconds ago. Who are you? Hello? You don't mind if I do get a new guy? Perpetual mess. Ooh, so there's two ways I can get this one, and that's just cardboard boxes and then 2 toys. I might be able to cook up something like that. I might. I know there is some boxes kicking around somewhere, so I'm thinking if I craft those, I might be able to sneak him in, get a bit of a 2-for-1 habitat where, we just kind of cram these guys together. But there you are, let's make 2 of these. And yeah, when I did log in, there was another thing which I want to go check out. Apparently, there is a Pokemon that is the talk of the town, and I would quite like to, go and see if we could check that out. It's over near the what's it called? Wait, hang about. Just let me cook for a second. No, damn it. I was hoping because of the cardboard boxes here, I could maybe have, done a thing. The thing maybe was not meant to be. What about here? If I put them here, will the game be happy? I mean, that looks like... No. Okay, fine. I'll just have to make another cardboard box. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, we also finally set up this habitat towards the end as well. I've been nagging over it for a while. But how are you doing? Whoever you are. I'll admit, I don't know you, but you're gonna move in. Minkino. Okay. No dust, no dirt, you're completely clean. That's so great. Oh, sorry, I guess that came out of nowhere. It's just I get so twitchy, like I really can't sit still when stuff isn't clean. Do you ever get that feeling? I mean, kind of. It depends. It depends on what it is. But number 136, Minkino. I'm going to imagine that's what it is. It's the chinchilla Pokemon. These Pokemon like things nice and tidy. They're always sleeping in dust in their habitat using their tails as broom. Coming in at 1 foot 4 inches, it is a normal type Pokemon. Well, nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's get back over to our starting area then, because, I mean, unless the Lapras feels like spawning it, that would be rather appreciated. Oh, what's this now? What is this now, indeed? Oh, hello. So I've been trying to summon you so I could go for a swim. And it seems like you're going to appear. Hello. How you doing? I know you. You're an evolved Magikarp, aren't you? No. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with the human who rode on my back as we travelled together. Oh, what fun we had. Well, nice to meet you. I know your name already, thankfully. It's number 106, Lapras, the transport Pokemon. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon, it glides across the surface of the sea whilst its beautiful song echoes around it. Comes in at a height of 8 foot 2 inches, and it is a water and ice type Pokemon. Well, nice to meet you. And what an awful mess. Oh, everybody's got their quests now, and I want to go wander off and see what's going on in the starter town. I see how it is. I see how all you guys operate. Oh, also, we built a house. So we should probably unveil the house, shouldn't we? How you doing, Farfetch'd? Sorry for the wait, Ditto. The orange hood is done. Go take a look, yo. Well, I think I will take a look. Time to show off my handiwork. This is going to be huge. Can we move multiple Pokemon in, or is that... Ooh, okay. I don't mind that, actually. The orange hut is complete. You like to see it. And it pretty much lines up exactly with the outline that the place left us. So this is nice. Yay, yo. Everybody's happy. And it's a little, already furnished. So empty house. We could stick some Pokemon there if we really wanted to, because then we could free up the other habitats to summon some Pokemon. So that's on our agenda. But again, I'm intrigued. I'm curious. I very much am. About what this talk of the town Pokemon is. I didn't get any footage of it because I kind of clicked through it mindlessly before I was like, oh, maybe I should have remembered that. But who's talk of the town? What's going on? It's like once per episode I gotta wander back over here and, see what's going on, see what drama has started, or grab it by them. It's like, when does it end? The work's never over. But hey, look, it's fine. We don't mind much. But go on, Ditto, hurry it up. You're on the Switch too, get yourself in gear. We're only loading a whole new area. And off he goes. Well, words of encouragement, clearly. And hey, gather loader number 4 completed. That's right, each area has different challenges. I've absolutely, completely munched through some here. So hello, anyone there? Ooh, and you're going few. So there's some developments, but first the only thing I want to develop is my bank account. So complete. Is there any more? No, never mind. I thought I overshot that. Oh, it's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Well, we got table setting, a vine wall decoration, which we already have some of that, and a guest room bed recipe. Well, I'll buy that. If it's only something new for today, then sure, why don't we grab that? I think we're alright for now. But who is talk of the town? Or who is hiding in my flowers? I guess we'll find out. Ooh. They built that one up a bit. Are you a Venusaur? Or an Ivysaur? Ivysaur. Hey, do you happen to know which area gets most sun around here? I'd love to sunbathe every day, but I don't really know this place too well. Oh dang, sorry, but it's my first time meeting, isn't it? Man, I just went off babbling. Let's be buddies from now on. Well, I'm chill with that. Let's read out your Pokédex entry. It's number 2, Ivysaur, the seed Pokemon. The bulb on its back grows as it absorbs nutrients. The bulb gives off a pleasant aroma when it blooms. It's 3 foot 3 inches, and it's a grass and poison type. Well, nice to meet you. I entirely forgot I was like waiting for him to move in. There's a couple environments around here that I still need to crack on with, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, it was saying someone was talk of the town. Oh, how you doing? Have you got lumber for me? No, I've just got a big heart. I got you something. Think fast. You saying think fast and doing that is alarming, to say the minimum. And oh, that's right, we've never finished your request, Charmander. We built you a house, but we didn't actually get you to acknowledge that we built you a house. So come on, let's have a talk. Me and you, my day 1. A leaf den! I'm gonna live here from now on. Thanks a bunch for my new home, Ditto. Pokemon's comfort level will rise more easily if you build a house for them to live in. If you want to become fast friends with the Pokemon, building a wonderful house and inviting them to move in is something sure to do the trick. Well, that's good to know. But you know what else is good to know? I hear more rustling. I was not expecting to come back here and have everything all of a sudden be happening, but I'm not going to complain. Maybe I will complain because I have to. I got to go the long way around. I got to invest more in infrastructure. Clearly, that's the takeaway here. You know, not where there's a will, there is a way. The will is quickly fading. Okay, let's just put a block down. Let's just put some sand down so I can reach it, I suppose. But hey, I wonder which Pokemon this is then. Again, I built this one. Was that last episode or the episode before? I don't know. It was a time ago. But ooh, somebody's going ooh. What's going ooh? It's Combi. You seeing what's going on? Well, who is this? Jeez, so many introductions. We're barely even 10 minutes in. It's Spellloom. Bellsprout. I can't wait until I'm all grown up. I'm gonna grow into a pretty flower. What do you think? I think you turn into the Pokemon that I have on my Pokemon Go, which I nicknamed the Suck, but that's neither here nor there. 2016, different time, okay? But hee, I just know I will. I mean, you can believe that. But it's number 21, Bellsprout, the flower Pokemon. It plants its feet deep underground to rehydrate itself. Whilst doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked. It's 2 foot 4 inches and a grass and poison type. Beep beep beep, a message from your Pokedex. See, now I have the recipe for that closet. I'm not even looking forward to any particular recipe in particular. You know, what's it going to give me? A vine wall decoration. Oh, well, I could buy that. But thank you anyway, I guess. But what is this? Is this a trace of a Pokemon? What sun? Okay, fine. Okay, illuminated tall grass. Oh, I mean, we could do that. It's quite easy, actually. Maybe... And is there a thing down here? There is something that wants collecting. I mean, we can make illuminated tall grass pretty easy. I mean, I'm trying to think, do I already have an area with a little small mushroom lamp? I'm not sure if I do. We've got a recipe for foundation, which I imagine is going to be quite helpful should I wish to, you know, do a thing. Do a thing. But, you know what, yeah, let's make a little mushroom lamp. Look, we're here, you know, even if we're not working on our current overhanging goals, we can still get some stuff done. But mushroom lamp, we're going to craft one. And then, I have a little plan. I have a little plan, actually, gang. I have a plan. I have a plan, and I'll admit, the plan I kind of like. Let's stick it in this little corner. You know what I mean? Let's have some... Let's try and have some... oh, let's pop the whole stack down. I don't know, I feel as though sometimes you just need to have a little hidey hole place. And this to me, is screaming that sort of vibe. Now, will they show up immediately, or am I going to be here waiting for like 800 years? Because there is a chance. There is a chance. Come on, 8. We got you. There you are. You like to see it. Shing shing. Illuminated tall grass habitat. It's going to be a nightmare to improve stuff here, because obviously part of it will be cut off by the wall, but yeah. And it's Venonat can spawn here, or a rare one. Well, actually, whilst I'm here, I have kept complaining about, oh, I really should have used the security camera for that, and then I just haven't. So, my plan is, let's go just nab that from the beach, to just unequivocally perform a bit of theft. You know, when in doubt, just joink. This is mine now. Goodbye, beach. I'm sure there's plenty more habitats I can make here, but I'll wait for the hints for them to come in. Because, I mean, technically I could just use a guide, you know, why wait for the game to tell me certain formations and stuff, and I could just look them up, but that's not how I really feel like rolling, so... Oh. I was gonna have that, but I guess not. But why are you going few? Now we've kind of done our errands. Say, when you travel from one town to another, I always have to rush there to make it before you. Have you noticed that? I think you might get into some trouble if you don't have me around to help after all. But don't need to worry about me. I'm not right to lose the young uns just yet. True. But I mean, I was told that... Well, oh wait, you know the rules. Shout out Luca, playing Pokemon Leaf Green version. We see you. Say hi in the comments. You know the vibe. And there was somebody who was talk of the town, and now I don't think they're here anymore, and I'm quite... Ooh! That's cool. It's decorated with flowers and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, what is going on in here? Who is this? The 3D printer. You can create a copy of an item from a photograph, but you need Pokemetal to create copies. Okay. I can become a cashier. And what is this? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? Why would I want to rest my Pokemon? Like, they just relax all day, bro. But someone's journal #1 has been added to your human records. Just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. I need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. See, we're definitely like post-apocalyptic right now, right? Like, you know what I mean? The world at 10 billion% has ended. But hey, first little trip into the Pokemon Center, don't mind if I do. But yeah, I honestly don't know what that whole thing was about. Hey, there's somebody who's talked to the town, because I don't actually... Oh? That's just an instrument, it's not something rustling. That... Okay, that sent me a little, I'll admit. That got me. Although there is one other habitat I can make whilst I'm here, so I'm gonna cruise on over before I forget. It's the grave surrounded by flowers, because I need candles for the current grave one that I'll admit I don't exactly have. But this over here we can actually, I think, just turn into a into another habitat. I'm gonna yoink this out. Is he a carrot? No, see, those are always carrots and leaves. But let's pick up some of these guys over here and move them over. Also, lumber that I've just left sitting around. What was I playing at all of 2 days ago? It's like, no, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Get it stolen. Yeah, so now put this back down. Last thing I want to do is go vandalize the fence. And let's yoink up some flowers from... Like, I like the inside of this cave, don't get me wrong, but I think we can maybe yoink a little bit. So we'll yoink this one. I don't know why, but it seemed particularly yoinkable. Oh, that's right, I can just put them away and then put them down later. And I'm thinking... one of these. Just straight in the middle, just yoink it. It's still functioning habitat, it just, you know. And let's go put them... Let's just extend it to... Oh, no, that's not where I wanted it to go. What are you playing at? No, don't do it! Okay, but this should hopefully be able to double as 2 habitats with any luck once I get the correct type of candle. But hey, bit late, but look at him do it. You restored a grave with flowers habitat. I also absolutely need to put down some water here to spruce this place up. It's like, yeah, nah, the trees all being dead. It's like, guys, I get rid of graveyard, but that doesn't mean like the trees have to be dead as well. It's like, calm down. Oh dang, seriously. I'm kind of hoping it does rain again soon because I have been liking how that does just kind of slowly hydrate the area. Saves me a lot of doing a lot of this, you know. Which is, well, yeah, I like a good time saver as much as the next guy. But we'll leave that, we'll always come back. We'll come back for the Pokemon in a little bit, but... Oh, is that some honey? It is. It is, you like to see it. Or at least I particularly do. But let's meander on through them. So I'm interested to see if other Pokemon spawned in. If not, we can actually just crack on with doing, you know, the stuff I'm actually here to do, which is in the newer area and not here, but... Hey, don't take that as me complaining. Actually, yeah, we'll come back. We'll visit those habitats in due course. Last affair, I promise. I want to check out this building kit that was all the way over here. Because, oh, okay, definitely have to manually water in here due to the, well, the situation. But, oh, sorry, a small fly just flew at my face. Not what I was expecting today. But yeah, we could actually... Oh, we could build this right now. I kind of want to build this right now. Just so we have something built over here, you know? So you want... Ooh. You need another build specialty Pokemon, so maybe not, but I'll happily deposit the stuff here, just, you know, for future reference, and I'll grow a tree to show how committed I am to absolutely doing that, and nothing else. Still have no clue where we're meant to get the water for this area from, though. A mystery even the greatest mind known as me can't solve, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let's cruise on back over, because whilst we're running, I can, again, thank you guys for all the support you guys have been showing the series so far. Episode 3 dropped just a little bit ago. Ooh. Is there a thing I can grab? There is. Yeah, episode 3 dropped a little bit ago. It's in the middle of the day, so it's, you know, it's steady. I feel as though it'll pick up some speed, but, you know, the support on the first 2 episodes has been pretty good, pretty big, so, again, seriously, I'm gonna say it to death, but it's because I mean it. But thank you guys for checking out the series. I'm aware all of other people a bit further ahead started playing it earlier, but I do appreciate you guys coming in and giving us a chance if you've been tuning into the series. Hopefully you've enjoyed the, we'll go with unique vibe. It feels though that's probably the best way to phrase it. The unique vibe we go for in this series. But yeah, no, seriously, I've enjoyed making it as well. The thumbnails maybe less so, because using that Pokopia text generator to get the numbers is way more difficult than it has any right to be, because it doesn't just give you it without the background. You've got to cut them out from the background, it looks janky. I have to do a whole work just make the little number in the bottom left of the thumbnail look fancy, but it's worth the effort, you know. I like doing stuff like that. I mean, I was thinking about this before, but for years until I thought this maybe doesn't look the best anymore. In our Animal Crossing City Folk Let's Play, I did the like numbering in the corner in a style similar to that game's text. The issue is there's only so far you can push Photoshop before it's like, nah, that just ain't hitting the way it could or should. So I decided to just ditch it for a general one. I mean, should I bring that back? I'm not sure if anyone inherently misses it, but it is how it is. But yeah, I like doing stuff like that though, because it feels like, you know, a little bit of effort never goes to waste, does it? But how are you doing? What are you up to, Pikachu? We discovered you towards the end of last time, so how are you doing? At this rate, I think Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish we could help brighten things up around here. I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but limiting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do like at this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, should we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. I mean, sure. Let's nab that idea right out your brain. It's a shell lamp. Well, this is going to be fun, because I think I've used up all of my seashells, but you're able to make a shell lamp. You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm sure they can handle it. Excellent. Well, can I try? I'll use that to make us a single shell lamp. And once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it down right beside him. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electric, that should sure light it up for us. Well, I can then, aren't you? Well, I'm glad to hear that. And what are you pondering, Trubbish? You astonished at a flower? Ditto, I found this building I really want to check out. Tell me about it, yo. That thing up there on the cliff. See it? Oh, I was up there. It was about some guy building a building with his Machamp. If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And I don't mind at all if you take the lead, yo. Let's go together. Sweet. Okay, lead the way. I'll be following right behind you. Yeah, let's take him. Why not? I mean, we could make a shell lamp, but what's the fun in that when we can just get entirely sidetracked and just go and inspect a building? Right, come on, Trubbish. I understand you're a pile of, you know, dirt and all that, but time is money. Vamos it. Oh, actually, whilst he's on his way, I will actually shake this, grab that tree branch, and grab that honey. I know. Busy times for Mr. Neremik over here. But hey, what can I say? You know, I gotta get my resources, man. But I guess we just head straight up. Yeah, so I think the ladder that goes up through the middle is knocked out, so we can't climb up directly. But thankfully, around the side is still more than acceptable. Hey. There you are. I think I have to wait at the top for him now. Or is he going to get lost? No, he just teleports up. We made it all the way. Whoa, the view from so high up is totally awesome. You are not wrong. And we can go even higher. Well, what do you think that machine is, yo? Looks kind of like a street light, but different. Maybe it lights up too. Yo, looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. Well, these machines the humans made sure are fun. There were all kinds of them. I just want to get power of each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help. Thanks a ton, yo. Well, we did his request, and I would quite like to actually light these up. So is that maybe our objective? I mean, let's fling ourselves off this building. Whee! Oh, I'm turning purple. I know if you do it from high up enough, I think you just turn into a purple pool briefly, and it's like, oh, curses. But it's alright. And oh, Arcanine. Hello. And a casual trace of a Pokemon as well. Jeez. Who's this one? 3-shaded yellow tall grass. I mean, I think I can do that. That can be arranged. I mean, okay, maybe that one's maybe meant for flowers, but if this one's got nothing around it, which... Okay, it does, but shh, nobody's gonna know. If we just do a bit of... Oh, no, I guess that maybe isn't what they... Okay, it wants more than grass, I got you. But okay, Nine, how you doing? It's, cool to see you here. Oh, whoops, sorry, did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. Hope you'll be my friend. Well, sure. If you insist, I guess I can. It's number 88, it's Growlithe. Poppy Pokemon. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fiercely stands up to bigger and stronger foes. It's 2 foot 4 inches and is a fire-type Pokemon. Well, nice to meet you, Growlithe. It's pleased to make your acquaintance. And you're actually... Hang about. Will this count as making 2 habitats or just 1? Just 1. Okay. Fine. But hey, the Pokemon on the go, don't mind if I do. And another tracer Pokemon. Again, I want to get this place humid. Or popping. Oh, you just want to dock. Is that just streetlight any, walkway, and some ocean water? I think... Does that not already exist here? No, it doesn't. So we could make that happen though. But that might be an objective for future me. Right now I should probably be focusing on that shell lamp, so let's crack on with it. Let's get a move on. Oh yo. See, I'm not sure if the seashells do respawn or if like I should be really careful with what I am crafting just in case, but I'm thinking that should be enough, right? Let's go craft it and hopefully we can get Mr. Snorlax a little bit more awake than he is currently. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Now, where is it? There you are. Hey! You only needed 1 seashell and 1 sea glass fragment, but... There we go. And Meowth is here as well. Because of course he is. Oh, wait a minute. I was trying to make the thing before with those toy blocks, right? Can I, like... Yeah! I feel like I'm oddly hitting my stride with this. Perpetual mess habitat. Let's go. So we've already read this. Scattered toys and cardboard. Just when you think you're done tidying up, the mess somehow returns. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with a bit of perpetual mess. And there's nothing wrong with this shell lamp either. Let's, oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's go put it down right next to this pillar, I think. Oh, no, maybe I should do that anyway, because it's a wall-mounted item. But we just got to get somebody to come light it up, so... Yo, you want my attention again? It's like, bro is my best friend. He never wants to leave me. And, hey, can I borrow you? You're electric, right? Follow me. Please. Please, I need this. Whew. Okay. Sorry about that. I almost sneezed, and the last thing I want to do is blow all of your eardrums out, because, oddly, if I sneeze, it does make quite a loud noise. So, let's maybe not do that, but, hey, Palmy, where are you? Are you alive? Oh, there you are. There you are, okay. Listen, can you do a thing for me? You've got this. Yeah! You have my thanks, Neremik. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one sometimes reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Oh, glad to hear it. Now that I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans need Pokemon to power their machines. How do they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. So what do you want us to do? That contraption by the sea might be the key. Come with me. Okay. I think I know what you're getting at, because I have noticed the electric poles kicking about, but... Oh, can I? I think we're good for now, Palmy. But we'll meet again, I'm sure. But you were... I assume we're talking about the windmill. I'll meet you there in just a sec, but I kind of do want to check this thing out. Trace of a Pokemon, is it something easy? I hope it is. I hope it is. Oh! It's just... It's saying, okay, though, you need to make 2 docks. Okay. Well, I will. I will, yo, okay, everything's here now, jeez. But this is it. This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of this. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates with the devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can't answer. Humans use small things called utility poles to transport electricity during long distances. They would simply line up the poles and one after the other. You're the best, Professor. Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. So, we gotta go... Look at that tall metal stick over there. It's a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Standing in such, like, awkward locations, the cutscene doesn't know what to do with the camera. Well then, can we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill? If you see a faint power line between a generator and a utility pole you've placed, that means it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, that means your utility pole is too far from the generator. Okay, well yeah, they have just kind of crammed these together, haven't they? So let's pick this up, and then... I mean, I'm guessing it would want me to put it on, like, this little elevated rock bit here, right? Yeah! Now, electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you can continue connecting utility poles like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. My heart is beating so fast. Don't worry, I have a plan. If I steal this, will these link up again? Actually, if I steal both of them, maybe if I play fast. Okay, I can. Thankfully, the game is in fact going to let me play fast and loose. Oh, hang on. We don't even need these two. They're already chilling. So can I? How far can I take this? Like, what's the natural extreme for this? Okay, I mean, oh wait, I could. Okay, maybe we whack one on. I don't want to connect it to this street corner. Maybe I have it like. You know what I mean? It feels like it's connecting somewhere. Can I? Yeah, okay. What if we went and stuck this one here? Power one off of it. And then the other off. Can I, like... I guarantee I won't be able to connect it the exact way I'd like to. But there's a plan. Well, oh, and if I'm smart about it, which I'm hoping I can be, I might just be able to, can I possibly... rock punch this? Oh, it doesn't want to do it. See, I have a plan, and it kind of hinges on this working. But I mean, if I whack this here, that powers that, and then, oh, I got another one. Cool. Everything will be powered one way or another. So help me. But so if so I got to place this quite close. I see. I don't want to place them frivolously, which might sound kind of like pointless, but it's like, you know, I have some standards. Still, that's one street light powered up, so it kind of Bluetooths across in a way. I wonder. I mean, I could whack one here on the thing. That would help us transport energy over there should we want it. I mean, I don't think there's anywhere else we can really stick it right now, so we'll do that. We'll just get it down. And I got so many. But I mean, screw it. Screw it. Can I? There must be one that connects both of these, right? Surely? No. Yes. No. No. Signs point to no. For now. And when I say for now, I mean for like all of 2 seconds before I connect this up. If I, okay, now come on, that was a spot, and if I place it, it would do everything I wanted and more. That if we do this, we destroy some of these rocks whilst I'm here. You know, we free up the path and all that jazz. God, it really is like, we really are just rebuilding the human world. It's like, yeah, no, it is just gonna like completely be a nuisance to walk around. But it does seem like, at least that's connected there, but come on, there's gotta be a nice in-between section, right? Surely. No, okay, well. Let's just do... Nope, no! I want one here. And then we'll do... one... Can I get away with doing one here next to this garbage? I don't want to put it on top of the water grate, because it's like I have, you know, some sense of self-preservation. But I think that works, right? I mean, it's powering a lamp at least, so clearly some stuff is happening. Things are happening. Eye emoji. Now maybe if I take this and then I replace it down, I think that might just allow it to do a thing. Or not. Maybe not. Seriously, everything is so finicky. I was expecting this to be like, you know, so easy, so carefree, and it was none of those things. Nah! I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry! Bro, it's me and my utility poles, my one true weakness. Right, we do that. And can I like... Is connecting these things just, like, not on the menu? Huh? Like, huh? Is going up the stairs just a forbidden concept? I don't understand. Please, let me do this. I need this. I don't know, that one seems to work fine. This one... I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it letting me do it in some but not others? I'm gonna get grumpy, and I don't like when I'm grumpy, but it's like, how do I do it? How do I do it? It's like I'm here. Meowth, save me. I don't get it. Understatement of the century. Okay, if we connect that, and surely I can just make it go like, you know, Or is there maybe a rule against it jumping up, jumping down? Maybe you can't connect to that way. This is so confusing. And I'm like, I don't get it. I do not. The woman that was too stunned to speak, as that one meme said. Right, okay. We're gonna leave that be. Maybe there's just a little thing going on in the game where it's like, actually, you can't do that now because the game doesn't call for it. In which case, fine, we'll leave it. But why is your heart beating so fast, Pikachu? Now then, we have one more thing we need to prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare? Is it a street light? That's exactly right. We're going to use a utility pole to supply electricity to harbor street lights. Then we might be able to brighten up the whole town and keep it that way. I like the sound of that. That's where you come in. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor street light and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it'll light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tender hooks. Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Okay, so that's why. I mean, yeah, I guess we can have other priorities than doing this, but... In fact, oh, this one's a lot more electricity than what we're currently giving it then, if it's currently at one level, we need to get a lot more electricity in that thing, but again, that's futurist problems. But I'll make 2 of these. So I quite like the vibe of them. I want to try and keep this place's vibe intact, even if we are at the end of the world. And nothing moved in here just yet, but let's go put it down near the near those guys so they can actually see. They can see that we're working on things, you know, the usual. I mean, this should, in theory, work fine if we put it here, right? Let's just find it in our thing. Yeah! Screw it. Let's throw it down here. You've done it! The harbor street light lit up. Yes, well done indeed. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the street lights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Gotcha. Right, it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come back and ask me for help. I have the utmost faith in you, so please give it your all. Well, I can try. And windmills! We can use those to harness energy if we feel like it. Maybe I do feel like it. Maybe I don't. What I do know, though, is that I feel like this is going to be another hint for a Pokemon that I'd quite like to check. Who is it? Who is it? Windy flower bed. Ooh, is this going to be a windmill and some flowers? It's going to be some windmill and some seashore flowers. Okay. Well. I don't see why we can't build a windmill. But yeah, besides the obvious, it might be a bit of an ask, but why can't we go and build a windmill? You know, never say never. That's what I've always said. My own original quote there. To actually have the capacity to build a windmill might be a different question. I think no. But has that ever stopped us before? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So there's one windmill here. Was there not another one round somewhere here? I'm trying to think where it was. There's one up on that cliff. I'm not sure if that inherently counts. Maybe we'll just come back to it. Maybe we'll come back to it, but yeah, whoa, another hint. Again, I want my Pokemon. The more guys I have here, the happier I am. The more pleased I shall be. Resort meal prep. Oh, we've already had this once, but we can do it again. It's just a stool, a campfire, and a plate with some food on. Well, did we have a stool? No, I must have imagined it. But hey, we can at least avoid getting the food because we do have some. But let's do it again, you know? If you're at the beach, you want to enjoy some food, and I, for one, agree with that Pokemon sentiment. Again, we're going to do log chair. It feels like the right thing to do. Yeah, if you're on the beach, you're sitting on wood. You're not sitting on plastic. If you are, that just... No, nah, it gets too warm as well, that I find. But let's get a wooden plate as well. Slumber that through. Look at him go. He's on a roll. And let's go set it down. Because again, the more the merrier. I would quite like to get a, you know, a dream team, so to speak, if I could. But we'll do walk chair here because I wanna try and shake this up from the last time I did it, where it was a straight line for Growlite. But if I do this, that should, in theory, if I put some seaweed out, actually, is that not? I mean, that should, by all intents and purposes, be it, right? I mean, I might be wrong. Also, what are these? Tantalizing restaurant. Oh, so when it has a little thing next to it, that means I've got all the Pokemon that can spawn in that area. Very interesting. So on this one, for instance, so I've got 2 of them, so the next one I find is going to be rare. But they want sitting by a campfire underneath a palm tree. They just... Oh, but the campfire is not lit, that'll be why. Well, thankfully, Torchic is here, which is nice. Have you got a thing for us, though? Hey, Diddle, listen. So, you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking, trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. Tell me. You can make electricity by burning lots and lots of stuff all at once. Oh, no way! I don't really get how it works or anything, just know people throw stuff they didn't need to this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take it to me, please? Maybe I can help you out. Take Torchic with you. Yes, because whilst I'm at it, we can get them to light this up. But you're looking for an incinerator, right? I mean, what would that be? Actually, while we're in, can I get you to... Thank you. I got a habit out to make. Okay, big incinerator. Incinerator. Where would that be? Where would it be that? I mean, it'll be somewhere around here. Let's just check the actual specific of the request, if I can remember how to navigate properly. Requests. So, you want to build an orange hut, show a fossil? No, I guess we're just going for a walk for the time being, but... There must be something that we're going to walk up to and go, yes, now that's our instant. No! Again, I'm running on Animal Crossing, like, mode still. Whereas, like, I assume the thing I'm stood over is the thing I'll pick up, so I'm not checking what it actually says it is that I'm about to pick up. And it drives me a little mad. But, I mean, is this an incinerator? I mean, kind of just looks like a tower. You know? Oh, no. I mean, it's a good vantage point, but not for what we're looking for, I think. Maybe the thought process is that maybe it's on that, like, initial island, or... I mean, what if this is... I mean, could that be the incinerator? Like, they start the request right in front of it. Is that... What just general question, what is the chances of that happening? Is this it? I don't know. I think I may be a bit confused. I mean, that can't be an incinerator, right? That building looks too nice to be an incinerator. Okay, I think we're going to part ways, and I'll come back to that. I got things to do. Main story to do, primarily. And I forget there's a little thing I could be building here. I got nothing on hand to build it yet, but... I mean, I definitely could if we clear the plot, that is. I mean, hey, why not? Why not? You know, why not have a functioning house in this game? You know, what is inherently stopping me? The answer is nothing. Let's suck all this up. Yum 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 yum. Like, seriously, it's like I'm gonna need so many bricks. I should absolutely, because actually, Torchic, you're the one that I come to for bricks. So if I can. What do you need again? You can make electricity by burning stuff you don't need. You're supposed to burn lots of stuff in a big, tough-looking machine. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, could you take me to it? Yeah, doesn't ring a bell, but can I give you some squishy clay? Because I've got a lot. I want some bricks. If you would please. If you would please make me a few. Thanks. And now I don't got to worry about these prefab buildings. They should be chilling. And Trubbish, what do you want? Did I surprise you? I'm going to call you Neremik from now on. It doesn't feel right just to call you Ditto now that we're such good friends. It's a lasting and awesome friendship. Oh, so they do have little friendship levels. I remember hearing somebody talk about that, and I, for one, am all game for that. I'm on a first name basis with him, yo. Well, he's on a first name basis with me, but still. This time really has gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends. But we're still not seeing a fully boomed field on Snorlax's head. Seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Let's zap him with electricity. Bro, you a psychopath. Oh, that seems a little harsh. Pardon me if I may. Whilst I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Oh, that is interesting. Where is the device? It's right this way. Please follow me. I think I know the device you're on about. Like, there's only one device in the nearby proximity. Let's be for real. But hey, I'll take it. While they're moving over, we'll give this a bit of a suck. I mean, it is here, right? I mean, it'd be kind of stupid if it wasn't. Is it this way? It is here, right? Like, it would be... Because we kind of, like, low-key all knew this was here. This is it! Hey! My genius, I'm telling you, unparalleled. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Well, here the shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. Well, we've already done that. So first we run electricity into the device, correct? Do you know how to do that? Look up some utility poles. Exactly right. It requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to a generator. Understood. Thanks for explaining it so clearly. Right then, sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. Do you think you could set up some utility poles that can carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you, sir, but relying on your help, Neremik. Oh, you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? I've done one half of it, but... Oh, hold up. What do you think? Is this device usable now? Let's test it out right away. Oh, well, I guess we just go on and... Do we... I don't know. You look like you were going to do a thing. It feels like we need to light up all 5, not just the 1, but... I could be wrong. I hope this works. Well, is it working? My apologies, it appears we still need more electricity. Is that so? It is we'll need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm sorry to ask for your help again and again, but could I ask you to connect even more generators to this device? There are a few different generators in this town. If one doesn't produce enough electricity, try and find a second generator or a third and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators wherever you please. So obviously I do know where one of these guys is, and I plan to go and do that. But let's get some utility poles on the go first. If I have them, it must be under utilities, right? I do have the recipe for a utility pole, right? Because if not, that's kind of funny. Hey, Wiz Piggy, you guys know the rule. We all wave and we say hi to them in the comments. But maybe I have to buy the utility pole. Maybe that's the takeaway here. Maybe we will go and do that, and then we can get down to business. Because I'm trying to have a quick look around. I mean, could there be a generator? I mean, I doubt it. I mean, there could be a dam. We are near a river after all, or the ocean. You know, both. Some would argue, but yeah, right next to a machine. Do you have an idea of some sorts, Mrs. Mareep? Hey, you know, looking at filled up streetlights has me thinking. It'd be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it with electricity each and every day, and there'd be no way I'd get bored of that. Sure, you really make that kind of place for me? Yay! So something like this would be great. So is this going to be like an evolved habitat or something? Overgrowth vending machine? Oh. We'll move into a home like that right away. I'll wait here for you. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not sure if I have the stuff to necessarily make a vending machine. Or the recipe for that matter, but hey. I'm not gonna let that stop us. You know? Negative attitude? I don't think so. I do not think so. I mean, that can be arranged. It can be arranged. But yeah, I guess they do. Some of these guys do have alternate doohickeys. Excellent work, I know. You know what I mean? They have alternate habitats, so it does make sense. As you can move them between them in the happy and multiple. But the only thing I'd be happy about is if I can get multiple streetlight things. That said, there's so many recipes to buy I've just seen. But like, I feel as though we need to grab a lot of this. Boat railing, yeah. That looks good as well. Again, at least, I'm going to tell myself this, at least I'm working towards getting the, you know, I'm getting some stuff. Pikachu fountain kit. Okay, I was kind of thinking that would possibly do a thing. Windmill kit. Again, I think we should just connect the one that we currently have, but... Well, these things you never know, but... Oh, there we are! Brick wall recipe. Yes, I would quite like that, given I apparently don't know that already, which is kind of weird because I swear I've used that already. But hey, that's neither here nor there. The utility poles really are an elusive bunch, aren't they? I would have thought, I'm sure we could craft them by now, but... Perhaps not. And I mean, they wouldn't make you go to a different area, sure. Is it these? Those are harbour poles, like I thought they'd be. I mean, there is some chance maybe I just don't have the thing to craft them, but I genuinely don't see them, so... What shall we do? What shall we do? We all wonder. I mean, I could steal some. I mean, I'm sure if I nab them, I'll have enough to link up that other windmill at least, so... Maybe. Let's crack on with that. I mean, do I want to do it here? I feel bad if I nabbed these away from where I want them to be, but Listen. I've got plans. I have great plans. Just trust me. Although I wonder if I go sailing. Maybe if I break in there might be a generator. That'd be cool. And hey, how you doing? I like your Meowth, don't get me wrong, but I'm busy. I'm out on business right now. I'm on serious business. You have no idea how serious this business is. It's business that is so serious. It's highly serious. But let's crack on with this then. So again, I want to make sure that everything is kind of nice connected and also goes kind of far. Again, sure, you know, that can stay connected there. I'm feeling particularly benevolent. Things there's environmentalism, like sticking a utility pole in the middle of a park. Shies, it don't even connect. Yes, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Can I can't. That fence is being a real pain in the ass. I mean, come on, I can make it. I guess wait, actually, I can just exploit. Where there's a will, there's a way. And where there's a park, there will be a utility pole. Although, hey, hang on a minute. I did not realise there was a place where we could actually make that habitat here, but don't mind if I do. Let's get it on the go, yo. Nobody loves I mean, sure. Oh, yellow tall grass habitat. That's not what I was going for at all. Like, at all. Just as a general FYI game, I was going for... Do I gotta, like... Oh. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We got 3 more utility poles. Let's focus on connecting them up first. Because I feel as though if we hook this other windmill, it should hopefully be nice and easy. In theory. But can I get... Oh god, they're gonna make me put these down the mountain. No! Save me. Okay, if we do this, that connects to there, which actually does cover a decent bit of distance to where I want it to be. Let's go put it here. Yes. And then those guys, they carry it up, not down, but that... Does that incidentally power the lights up here? I mean, it feels like it should. I mean, yeah, it goes all the way up here and then... Yeah. Well, look at us go. Is there a way I could possibly, like, put this on top of the building, or, I don't know, you'd think maybe I'd want another... Huh. Why are you guys not on? That intrigues me, because... Yeah, it seems like it should, by all intents and purposes, be powered, unless maybe it just wants another one putting down for whichever reason, which I guess, sure. Like, let's light this thing up, yo. Look at it go. It's like a little lighthouse of some sort. Anyway, let's follow the rest of this absolute mess of a arrangement. Oh, that was all of them, right? Where do we go then? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we steal them from here on? Oh, hang on a minute. I just had a realization. I can, if we're clever with it, and I'm feeling actually quite clever right now. Let's steal these 2. That might be enough to close the gap, because that's also a little water wheel. I've just realized. Which, famously, those things generate water. In fact, the first ever electricity generator ever, I think. No, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Was actually a water wheel generator, if memory serves. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was. It's one of the things where you just learn it in UK school for whatever reason. Hey! And that's how you activate it, because it's powered! Overgrowth vending machine habitat. Yes! He does it again! Oh. And now we just have to get this the rest of the way, so... Yeah, we just have to put 1 more utility pole down. And then that's 3 generators all hooked up together. It should hopefully be nice and easy. Place furniture and decorations is done. And that feels like it should be, you know, pretty high up. Even if it is powering quite a bit of stuff. This time for sure. Oh, I like that. I like the confidence. I like the confidence. Hey, it's 5. Lovely. Let's have a yap. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I'd better try that post-haste. I'm so nervous my cheeks are tingling. Okay, can I go interact with this? Must it be you? It must be you. Okay, well, take us away, Pikachu. I wonder if we can recharge you as well. I mean, I would hope so. I mean, as cool as he looks, you know, it's quite sad and pathetic. Oh, what is he doing? Hey, at least Meowth's here to cheer us on. Did it work? Genuine question, did it work? Charging complete. Oh, what was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? He sent all the electricity needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, are you saying we can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, the cell can't generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move will light up the town even brighter than it already is. But without further ado... Oh! Pikachu! Oh! He used Solar Flare. Oh! Did he charge the whole air with electricity? And that seems like it. Would you look at that? So incredibly bright. Oh, well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were. Oh, he looks like... Oh, he's lit up now. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny, too. There's a plane flying overhead. No, it's fine. I'm just trying to record Pokemon. Okay, bye. We'll leave that in, sure. Everybody shout out the plane pilot as well. Anybody who appears knowingly or unknowingly in these videos, they all get a hello in the comments. But you're so bright. Oh, thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we check on all Snorlax and see how they're doing? I agree. I agree. But hey, this place does feel a little bit more livelier. And come on, wake up. Come on. Full garden. That looks like a full garden to me. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to prevent that last little push? I shouldn't be surprised. How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them, but with no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? And what was that sound? I don't know. Part of me thinks it's the plane flying overhead, but part of me thinks that might be a legendary Pokemon. Maybe it's both. That'd be cool. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we just electrocuted his ass. And who is that? Who is this? Are you Zaptra or something? Well, so you destroyed my hill. What if I built something there? That's really insensitive. What in the world? He's been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I'd never seen before has appeared over there. Oh, same. Well, he's that Pokemon. Oh, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. How you doing? You did a really good job with this cave, I will say. I mean, to be fair, it is daytime now. Are you a Pokemon, by chance? Now, this is a legendary one, even. Raikou. Oh, that's a surprise. And this little town all lit up. I figured the humans have finally come back. And, you Pokemon got the Suncore and getting all by yourselves? Is that amazing? Talk about a shock in development. I even lost an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. Where did all the humans go? Do you know? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off to someplace safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. It was like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell all your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Who are you? It's Raikou, number 290, the Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries, it lets it fire thunderbolts at will. They said it descended with lightning. It's 6 foot 3 inches, and it's an electric-type Pokemon. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Okay. Okay. Oh, that Pokemon happens to be Raikou. You're a good guesser. Better than me. So I was right. It's quite astonishing that the legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I bet nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say. Now that you mentioned it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, is he okay? Oh, how can I forget? It seems like he's unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, what's this? If they're stunned and can't move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us? You were going through the worst, 48 hours of your life, Mosslax. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Oh, what a nice nap I just had, though. We'll have to sleep just a little more, I suppose. Hey, now, have you slept enough? Who are you all supposed to be? You sleep in here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. People were quite worried about you that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat, so we all work together to wake you. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? I suppose that describes me well enough. So, you'll pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do, and thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Oh, that ain't good. They gave me food. Does that mean you lived here in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. I know there were naughty Pokemon out there who liked to restrict on the folks. Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. Oh, I just remembered something. At some point I stopped getting as much food as I used to. It seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually I started to get kind of hungry, so I scuffed away with a real orny looking Pokemon, thinking I might have let off some steam. But then I got whooped around soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem to dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Oh yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say we're going through it all the well though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I know, and I'm grateful for yours for saving me. Keep in touch now here. Of course. It would be my pleasure. Here he is! 100, no, sorry. Number 108, Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. It's 7 foot 7 inches, the same height as me, and it's a normal type Pokemon. We did it! Hooray! We woke him up! I'm gonna call ourselves the Woke Brigade. Because we woke him up, can it? So, no? Fair enough. Thanks to you, this house got much livelier, and of course much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through the other gate there. Whenever you do, I'm sure you can be sure I'm coming back with you. I think I know what I'm doing! Actually, first things first, there was a little habitat hint over here that I am not going to let go to waste, because I can actually remember things for more than 2 minutes. Never mind, it was all a dream. Was that... That was a hint here. I know, because I saw it, but I guess we, oh well. But that means we can leave and get to a new area if we want. That's the key term. If. The question is, do I want to? And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of do. Not because I'm not enjoying this area, but I feel as though there's a lot more in store. Whereas I think for the next area, I have this kind of... Ooh! You are on fire. Not anymore. Wait a minute. Ooh. Because it's sunshine, maybe it'll... I don't know. Will that burn some of this? I mean, there's a slim chance, but... I kind of do want to head to a new area. You know what I mean? Just... I have this weird hunch that, I don't know, it might be helpful if we do. But before we head off for good, actually, let's circle back around. I kind of want to build this house. Or at least start it being built, because then obviously when we come back, it's being built and we can do all that stuff. But you know, I kind of like the idea of unlocking another area. I think that might be kind of neat, because then we can jump between places. So we have enough iron ore to do that. We've got enough stone. We just need some bricks and some sea glass fragments. So if we go find Torchic, we can easily do that. And as for sea glass fragments, that might be a little bit harder. But there's something over there. What are you perusing? What are you seeking, Mr. Trubbish? Yo, you got a minute? I don't. So there's that ship out there on the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw someone move on it. Doesn't that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think we should go check it out? You scared, Joe? No, I'm not scared. I just can't swim. Yeah, so I'll wait here while you go check it out. I'd be super happy if you could just come and tell me what you find after you check it out. Well, I'm tempted to. I'll accept the request, but I think we maybe... Let's grab our bricks. I think we head on out. And oh, what an awful mess. What do you mean? This place is lovely. But I know. Should we start another big request, or should we back out now when we have the chance? Decisions. I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I can't say no to you, Meowth. What do you want? Hey, did I just want to say, thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so fun. Take this. It's proof that you and me are BFFs. Aww. I got 3 bags of tomato seeds. I don't want to leave him, but I have to. I have to do it for the vine. But he said go back to the previous area to get to a new place, right? So I could do that. So I'm going to take that as maybe a sign that perhaps... Oh, I do hear a little sparkle though. We'll head over. We'll head over, because if we can go to a new area, then we will. Because you never know, we may unlock some more stuff that makes exploring here just a little bit easier. Or not. Or not. Maybe I'm just doing it because I know. As we all know, as well as the... Oh, hang about. I entirely forget the Switch 2 has mouse controls. I just accidentally activated them. I don't know how, but... But no, for those of you who don't know, I would quite like to have a Machamp and be BFFs with it, because they carry my Pokemon Go account insanely. I've got like 9 really good IVs on them, and it's like, you know, I'm looking at that and it's like, yeah, I like that. So I want to get one just to, you know, that's like the one, I mean, I say Meowth is my ride or die, and he's a gangster. He's my chill G. But I'll be damned if I do not try and find at least one of them. And in my head I'm thinking, right, I'm probably not going to find one here. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see if we can find it there. Because you never know. It might be the first one we find in a new area. Or they might... Oh, there's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. True! Try heading to the coast where Onyx was. So... You're telling me I gotta wander on over. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I was just thinking of going to a gate, but I guess we can wander over here. I mean, I wonder if maybe this is because I heard there was like a sandbox island where there's no story, no nothing. You just get to build habitats to your own design and stuff like that. So I wonder if possibly this is the intro for that. I mean, wouldn't be the most outlandish thing, I don't think. But let's go have a peek. Let's go check it out. Oh, I should have really probably spoke to Lapras so I could learn how to swim. That would have been a clever idea, wouldn't it? But hey, I got beach sand, it's fine. We're gonna make a little makeshift bridge. I mean, when I say makeshift, I mean makeshift. The budget for this bridge has been reduced due to reasons. But where is this? Is this where it wants us to go next? Go to Pallet Town. I mean, I assume this is where it's nudging me to go. I wasn't doing it before, so sure. Why not? Gosh, let's have a look then. Let's have a look. I don't know. Is this where we're meant to go? I'm gonna have a quick Google. We'll do Yeah, let's do Pokopia, area by area guide. Obviously, I'm not gonna use it as a guide, but I want to see the list of the ways that they ordered them in. So, list of areas and biomes, and then can I just? Oh, this is so unequivocally a sandbox section. There's. Yeah. You know when you just turn up somewhere and you're like, yeah. Beep beep beep, boot up complete. Obtaining information about this town. This is Pallet Town. This land belongs to no one but you. You can freely customize the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for the town. Oh. I'm not good at being put on the spot like this, so, I have a plan. Okay, Amoni. I mean, Amoni is not what I was going for, but that would actually be quite a good name. Unfortunately, I am quite stupid. I hope that we change this name, because if not, I would be quite stupid. But everybody, ladies and gentlemen, look. I think only the best names for things in this game is Among Us City. Okay, it is. It is. And special challenges prepared. Oh, okay. These are generous prizes for those who complete them to give them your best shot. And we've already done one. Nice. Well, will I come back here? Probably. A Pokemon? A Pokemon! What's up? I'm a Ditto. Well, I was hanging out with my friends, but then when I woke up, I was all by myself. I looked everywhere around here. I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Where'd everybody go? I'll help you look. Are you gonna help me? Thanks. Who are you looking for exactly? Well, my friends, there was one who really liked fire and one who really liked water. Or one who really liked electricity, but they can never get enough sun. So many. Beep beep beep. In a spot of trouble? At times like this, try taking on a special challenge. If you complete it, you'll receive something you can use to make a new Pokemon habitat. That really surprised me. I didn't think it'd talk. I didn't really get what it was saying, but do you think you can help me find my friends? Oh, I wasn't going to tell you about them. I can give you even more details. You'll learn about Eevee's friends. I wonder what everybody's up to. I sure do miss them. Well, we can do that. Maybe. Well, hey, let's open this up then. Number 280 at TV, the Evolution Pokemon. Its ability to evolve into many forms allows it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. It's 1 foot tall and the normal type. And Pallet Town. These islands don't have much story to pursue, but they are vast and undeveloped, so you can build them up as you see fit. You can also invite others to play via link play to help you develop an island, or you can all visit a dream island together. Neat. Well, don't mind if I do. I mean, I would have a gander, but I feel as though we're mainly here for the story currently, so I'll get this little Pokemon habitat hint, and then I think I'll dip on out and we will go elsewhere. You found a trace of a Pokemon. That's what we like to see. Who is it? Is it Eevee? It's not, it's... No clue. No clue. Tree shaded tall grass. I mean, I guess I can do something. I've come here, the least I can do is leave an impact. But no, I've had a quick look, by the way. Apparently, one of the gates just weren't open, which is kind of cool. So, I mean, yeah, let's go have an adventure. Tree shaded tall grass. So, apparently, the next place we can go to is Rocky Ridges. And I'm just going to quickly read this out because I feel some of you guys might help me out. There's one of two areas you can access after finishing the main quest in Withered Wasteland. You can meet somebody called Chef Dente, who has a penchant for cooking, and allegedly DJ Rotom, which increases the mood of the area. I think I'm gonna like the vibe of this area. I don't know what it is, but I would like DJ Rotom. I think he might be quite cool. And if it's called Rocky Ridges, I've got this weird feeling, right? Weird gut feeling. I don't know what it would be possibly be tied to. But if we come over here, this is where we're going to go. Because this was the way we were going to go originally. So, in turn, we could have done this in a separate order and done this one first. But I kind of like the fact that this one's come later on. Because I feel so. Look, I hear the word DJ and I get a little bit excited. When I was growing up, I used to want to be a DJ. In fact, I have a DJ deck, which is pretty cool. Yeah, my uncle... his girlfriend used to DJ, and then it's quite funny, they broke up. In order to stop her from getting it back, he gave it to me, and he was like, oh, I don't know where it's gone, it must have been missing, and he was like, no, you can just keep it. Which is really petty, but I love it. It's my hero. But it still works from time to time, actually. So in spirit, DJ Rotom. I used to want to be a DJ when I was growing up, and I used to be a radio DJ. I used to volunteer for like a couple months last year, so... Honey, I might be home. So I guess we'll get stuck into this, and then... Oh, I'm really tempted to just start recording again immediately. But whoa there, wait for me! Well, how you doing? How you doing, bro? How you doing? How is life? What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. I agree. Let's leave then. Well, no, let's go. Let's go onwards. But gather. So, ooh, they'll pick up items on the ground and put them in a community box. Do I have to instruct them to do that? Or have I just not unlocked any with that specialty yet? Because that feels like it might be the case. No, well, let's have a look. Let's dip our toes into this area and then we'll wrap up this episode, I think. Because I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Like, I suppose I technically did spoil myself by the little blurb it gave for the area, but... I'm excited as a result. So it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happens to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited, so let's go see. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's go forwards. Okay, so let's have a look around, because there'll be new environment types and stuff like that. And whoa, okay. This feels quite drab. This is like more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. Bro's hiding. I didn't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happens to the humans. Now then, where to begin? I see a PC in the distance. Yeah, over there. Is that a PC? In the path roll next, looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past there too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out the PC. Come on, Neremik. Let's move then. Let's get a shuffle on. Ooh, is there a sign? Can I read the sign? I can't. It's just here for decoration. You think a Ditto understands Japanese? I mean, I do. Well, no, I can read a word, but I don't... I can read Japanese, but I don't understand what it means. But tomorrow's meals have been added to your human records. Hamburger steak with beans and tomato or potato if cheap. Carrot bread, use carrots, we have so many, make in advance. And no, don't use the mushrooms, those are for next week's soup. Okay, so somebody here had food at least. And one small stage. Get on and start dancing. I like the sound of this. I haven't picked up a disc in so long. I thought I was free. I thought I was being blissful in life, but no. No, he's back in the building. Is this a club? Sorry, I mean, I just, you know, sometimes, I mean, I'm not sure what else I meant to glean from walking down a little stairway in a little covert off. Oh, no, it's a cellar for a bar, which would make more sense, but shh. What's this? Recipe for an iron chair. Okay. But we could make a club. We do got a DJ. You've been selected has been added to your human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed and happy cooking. Okay. We got another thing to grab here. No, we're gonna make sure I'm getting no, the mouse controls are doing me in. Recipe for an industrial bed. Okay. And what are you? Found a trace of a Pokemon. Cool. Who is it? Who could it be? Right, mossy rest spot. So if I mean, could I grow with using leafage here? I need to power up leafage. Oh, okay. That does intrigue me. Any other spots here? Not that I can see. Unless you count this as a spot. It's crackling with electricity. Maybe it used to be connected to something. Now let's see here. Shall we check this? The PC isn't responding. Oh, that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? And then I try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. Oh dear, this is in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. Oh, what's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity. Fade it out. This PC needs electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electric, we should be able to power it properly. So, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? I mean, sure. You push the PC as hard as you can. But it's so heavy you won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Well, I suppose we can. We could... I mean, it seems like we need a strong Pokemon. Which, look, a guy can dream. A guy can dream. A guy can... Oh god. It's like, I'm being careful not to beat the joke into the ground, but I feel like that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But hey, there's some stuff up here. There's some stuff to read as well. And is that some iron ore? Don't mind if we do. Pokelife Dev Diary number 4. So, we've developed an app that will allow members of society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemons and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed via anyone using the Pokemon Center PC. You can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground and planting seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. It was my first time developing an app and it was quite a challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of this app is Pokelife. So that's what we've been using. They woke up, they clutched up. But to move something so heavy. Again, do you like the rail system? I wonder if maybe we could have put it on rails. And what is this? Grey hut. Oh, well, it doesn't look like a hut. It does look like a hut that's grey, so I'll give you that. But what do you want, Tangrowth? Based on appearance, I say this area used to be mine. A mine. Back when the humans say they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Machoke? What's a Machoke? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and all around extremely strong. You and me both. I also knew that. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help the humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move this heavy PC. I'm sure of it. I'll give it a go. Except I don't actually know what type of home they would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your move to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes one to return, all the better, but if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know one. So let's see, you could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants, and planting some more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Okay, well, it feels like we're going to be starting anew again, and I feel so this is as good a spot as any to actually wrap up this episode. We're going to go open this bench, but yeah, it seems like we've got quite the work ahead of us, but I have a feeling this place is going to be bumping in no time, and I, for one, am very much looking forward to that. So yeah, of course, if you have enjoyed, feel free to do all the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and hype the video. Let us know that you do want to see more of this, and all of that good stuff. And oh, the grass is red? I guess it isn't always greener. Sometimes it's redder. I mean, I chuckled at that, I'm not sure about you what. But look at us go. Do we know who's going to spawn in that? We don't. But someone will, hopefully. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to get stuck into this next time. I'm looking forward to this. Will I go straight into recording another episode of this? It's likely. 30 pieces of railway track. Okay. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. But I think, yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.